The third day of the Santos Tour Down Under in the Adelaide Hills all day. And where else are we but, of course, South Australia. Going from Lobethal today to Uradla, 146 kilometres, and a lovely atmosphere at the start, but a very, very tense rollout because there wasn't one, Robbie.
No rollout, no neutral section today. So at the gun, straight off the line, Paddy Bevan, he led them away immediately, but it was sure to make it an aggressive start.
Yes, because just 4.7 kilometres down the road, the first zip track sprint of the day, and it was Viviani, the leader in the competition, blue jersey, showing a clean pair of wheels to everyone, getting a 3-second time bonus and 5 points for that blue jersey. Now he fell back to the pack and then realised there was a breakaway going for the next sprint at 18.6 kilometres, so he went and rejoined the breakaway. All of a sudden, there were 7 guys in the lead.
Quite an incredible effort from Elia Viviani. Sprint, recover, join the breakaway because he wanted the points at the next zip track intermediate sprint, and he got them uncontested. Job done for the day for the Italian, the blue jersey. He's almost a lock.
Yes, and he was the race leader on the road, having taken 6 seconds of bonuses in the first 18 kilometres. But as we got onto the slopes of Fox Creek, there were 2 new riders from that breakaway trying to take the summit. And it was Michele Boro who was showing a clean pair of wheels to the UniSA youngster Michael Potter. As he came up to the top of the climb, it's a second category climb, 10 points for him, and it would put him into second place overall in the Subaru King of the Mountains. Jason Lee, the only leader of this competition, would still be in Polka Dot on the next day.
Patrick Bevan, the leader of the Santos Tour Down Under, he was being very well protected by his CCC team. They were taking control and not letting the 7 riders get too far out, but always the danger. Crashes happen, even at low speed. This one looked like a big pile-up, just a couple of riders on the ground. They all got going again, rejoined the race. It's still quite incredible that there's 133 riders that were at the start on day one. They're still all in the race, despite everything that's occurred so far.
But they weren't all together because the breakaway was now beginning to explode and riders starting to drop off the back of the race. A move forward by James Whelan in the pink jersey there. The peloton were hovering not too far behind with 4 laps to go as the riders continually raced up the long climb towards the feeding station. Then it was getting time for the lead out to the finish.
In the last kilometre, it was Mitchelton Scott that had control. Daryl Impey in the wheel, and he went for a long one, and it was a déjà vu. It was like watching 12 months ago. Impey led the sprint out from 400 metres to go. Peter Sagan, he was in the slipstream. He lined him up. He blasted over the top. It looked like a clear win coming up. Luis Leon Sanchez, he made it a photo finish, but Sagan held him off. Quite a surprise. Fist bump, well done. Here's the replay. Impey up against the barriers, fully wound out on this downhill sprint. Peter Sagan pops out of the saddle, a bit of extra power to the line. Big throw, he got it done. Happy man.
Yes, a good finish for Peter Sagan, his second ever win at Uradla in this event. And the same 3 riders contesting the finish as was 1 year ago. Luis Leon Sanchez taking second this time. Daryl Impey, last year's overall winner, getting third.
I'm very happy, thanks to all guys from CCC. They control the race. And then after the other team, BORA-hansgrohe, then they keep me in the front and they take care of me with a bottle of water and with everything. And in the end, it was just very great finish. And after, when we passed the last climb, I said like, it's going to be the same like last year, then let's concentrate. And in the end, it just happened, almost like copy paper results, right?
So now, did you gain some confidence looking into the next stages to come, and what are your plans for the days to come?
Yeah, look, I feel like I'm climbing really well. I felt like I had it completely under control that last lap, and tomorrow, there's no hiding tomorrow. That climb's a very, very tough climb, and thankfully the stage should play out fairly simple tomorrow. Everyone wants to see who's got the legs on the corkscrew, and yeah, let's hope it comes together at the bottom and we can stand here tomorrow still in the leader's jersey.
So Peter Sagan comes on his first win of the new season for the champion of Slovakia. Waves to the crowd at Uradla, exactly what he did just 12 months ago. But the man who leads the Tour for a second day, but his lead reduced to just 1 second, is the Kiwi for Team CCC, Paddy Bevan.